Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Shoots one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Big drive. Great save. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Control the forecheck. Control the...
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Defensive zone win. The Aces ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Blockered away. Solid work there by Hanzus. Quick shot. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Jacques. Nice work by Nielsen. Goes back deep for it. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Muscled off. Carries it on in from center. Whoa, look at this. Gathered up again by Elias. Around through the corner. Gives it over to the point. Skill play by Carlson.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Fires! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
Pitching it to Hanzus. The Aces are at the wing in neutral ice. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Keeps and covers. Won that face-off. Now what? The Aces skated up on the side. Slid to Elias. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere. What a terrific opportunity. Turn the wrist shot. Save. Shoots it off. He scores. So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutralized face-off win. Fires. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the first. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Puck loose, now picked up. Great defensive poke. Puck iced. Nice face-off work. The Aces shifting gears back in their own end. Cuts that pass off. Save! Fantastic poke check. The Aces have it along the side at mid-ice. That's an offside. might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Sweden's got possession in their own end. Continues on back a little farther. Canes that offensive line. What a hit that was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Save there. Puck covered. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Looking to Handzus. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The Aces with possession in their own end. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. It is a 2-goal lead at the end of the period. This is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Aces are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Save. Chip to Kukovsky. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Got a piece of that one. The Aces carry through center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Scooped up by Carlson. Gains the zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Aces lug that along in the defensive zone. Flings it. Waffle boarded. Sweden's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He throws it there. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Quick wrister. Great save. Brings it high off the post. Smart recovery by Nielsen. The Aces continue to probe up the wing. Did what he's made to do. Terrific determination by Handzus. Shutout positioning by Nielsen. The Aces control the play in the defensive zone. Lets a shot go. They can't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Now it's directed to Elias. In with it now. And he lets it go. Blocked. Dogged determination there by Elias. He's in. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The drama builds, and so does the pressure. Score!
Now
this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Just over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Keeps it going in their own end. Moving into Elias. Nicely received at the point. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Fires. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Aces are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. And a save. Slows it to a stop. They won that draw. Corral. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
That one's deflected. Out of the air, he got it. The Aces with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puts one on. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy? The Aces have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Gathered up by Carlson. Perfect receipt of the pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck. The body's been laid on right away.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Aces get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Sweden's power play unit makes its debut tonight. Solid, clean win. Takes that pass. Here we go. Great save. Lost possession there. Shot. Outstanding work with the glove. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Ricochets it on to Elias. He can start some danger here. A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Crosses that line. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. King's performance so far, not one he's proud of as we head to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Aces are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Nielsen. And that is an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Aces are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now. A big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Elias has tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Backhander to the net. Routine save. The Aces are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Power play will be 4 against 3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Is able to move on in. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. Jacques gets an interference minor. 2 minutes.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Face off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. The Aces are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. The Aces lug the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Kukovsky. The Aces power play let them down at a key point. He steps back behind the net. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? The Aces power play let him down at a very important time. He is shut right off.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Can he generate something from there? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the...
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Not enough to get it out. He got rid of it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Good grab again. Right to the point. A chance to clear. Driving in from no man's Loose puck blocked off by Jesus. The Aces' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Save! The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet.
You talk about taking control in the game. It's exactly what the official's going to do here. It's going to be a 5-minute major.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Be hungry and be aggressive if you're on the power play. The coach should be telling these guys, get the puck to the net early and often. Try and get more than one goal.
Solid defensive play. Nicely into the zone. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Carlson. Oh, what a move. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Aces are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Clean win on the draw.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get...
Score! Got it with the man advantage. Sweden's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Skilled play by Nielsen. To Elias.
Elias, the guy that scored the last goal to put his team within reach of 2 goals.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. From the slot of wrister. Oh, what a save that was. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Pass attempt to Jesus. Leads that charge into the zone. Good place to shoot from. Tried, but it didn't work. The Aces starting back in their own end. Power play time running. It's collected by Carlson. Laid on. A power play goal yet again. The Aces strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Slides back behind his net. He's got that pass at the point. A one-timer. Wonderful stop. The Aces organizing back in their own end. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to you and you finish it off every time. These are dream-filled nights.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. And he fires. Propelled to Jacques. Smart recovery by Jesus. A tremendous glove save. Block.
They've got them penned in their own zone. There's great puck support all over the offensive zone.
Free puck off a defender. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Aces get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. On to Carlson. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. The Aces have killed off a critical power play. Able to attack now. He takes that point pass. Bodied off the puck. Oh, boy, what a hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Got it in his own end. Broke that play up at center. Snapping a pass to Elias. In the slot. Great glove save.
Simple to describe that. Big glove save.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. You could almost count that one, but no. Tries to get it outside. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The Aces were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
That's an enormous offensive faceoff win. Missed all of it. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Looked like the game was over at the end of 2 periods. It was not over, and it had a thrilling finish.
Pretty simple mindset. Get people and pucks to the net, and they were rewarded. Just not enough.
welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmer. A big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to make a mistake, it's through repetition shots and traffic in front of the net.
Directing that one to Elias. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Breakaway. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Got the save there. Trying to clear it here. Cleared it back out of there. Europe's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Looking to Lovejoy. Moving it to Anderson. Driving in from no man's land. Puck out of the zone and the attackers regroup. Skill play by Elias. Trying to go to B-Bunny. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock to set up. Routine save. Save and a cover. Critical win where they need it. That puck struck him in front. A big one-timer. And now it's directed to Hanzus. Steps in from the neutral zone. Chooses the corner for this. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Off the iron. Sends it to the opposite corner. Out in front, a shot. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. That's the end. Good work by Elias. Thunder's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Elias. Oh, and he missed the net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Scooped up by Fragapani. Blocked. Big shot from the point. Blocked. Pressure now. Muscled right off it. Sweden's in their own end and shifting gears. Picked up by the defense. Sweden's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nice work done with the stick there. Pitching this one to B-Bunny. Nicely received at the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Sweden's in their own end and controlling the play. Pitching it to Elias. Shoots one. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Pass attempt to Fragapani. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Onside. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Around the 20th minute of this period. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
A howitzer. Out at the blue line. Centering pass. Poke check. Great save. Slows it to a stop. The Thunder's got that win. Covers for a face-off. Hansu's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Thunder spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Propelled to Elias. And a save. Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. Europe's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Fragapane. Laid on to Anderson. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Just couldn't make it. Swept on to Elias. Looking to Hanzus. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Europe's gliding along through the neutral zone. Steps across that line. Has it picked up. Moving it to Elias. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Backhander to the net. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Still with it in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Anderson. Nice tip of the pass. The Aces waiting back in the defensive zone. Sweden's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Could be trouble near the line. Let's it go. He scores. Pure skill.
Elias wanted that pass from below the goal line. He got it, and he finished it off.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around, and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
And the faceoff's won. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. Europe's moving to center. And in flight over the line. Forcing attention in deep. Good save there. And now it's directed to Elias. Puck is thrown to Hanzus. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fragapane. Brings it in for an attack. Didn't get a thing of that. Knocked off the puck. The Aces ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Great defensive poke. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. Looking from the corner. They've got a 2-on-1. Lets it go. Score! And another milestone for him. That's 200.
Check the record books. This list isn't that long for guys that have scored 200 or more. He's one of them. Eliash's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Lockhart's glove hand looked like it had a hole in it there. It went right through his glove, apparently, into the top of the net.
Under 6 minutes to go in the second. The Aces continue to build. It's now a 3-goal lead in this contest. That he won't avoid something for doing that. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots one. Save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Big shot. Gets a glove on it. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Possession in the zone. Gets it back. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. B. Bunny's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Sweden's power play unit makes its debut tonight. Good job on the draw. Tried to clear but couldn't. Trying for it. Europe's along the wing at center ice. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Elias. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Sweden's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Sliced right through the middle. Snapping a pass to Elias. One drives ahead. Hit the post with the shot.
That's a sickening sound for a shooter. That puck is delivered perfectly. It just hits the post and stays out.
Got his pad on a changing shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Lockhart's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Aces have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Cut that off between the blue lines. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Slid back across from one point to the other. Just missed the net with that one.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And a hold and a whistle. Defensive zone win. Puck covered. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Pitching it to Hanzus. Sent down for icing. A little over 3 minutes have gone by in the third. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Solid face-off win. Good save there.
Sweden's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
B. Bunny's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Aces are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Europe's special teams will have their first chance of the game. Critical face-off win at that point. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pass attempt to Anderson. Lets it go. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Europe's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. They've won the faceoff. And they are in. That puck is loose on good defensive play. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Now, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gains that offensive line. A shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Just over 7 minutes play. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to B. Bunny. Europe's in possession now as they move up the wing. Anderson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Gains the zone. In all alone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. He lugs it backwards. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Anderson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4. Solid, clean win.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Back on his stick. Sweden's winging it at neutral ice. A howitzer, what a save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Couldn't get his way through. That's an offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. He cleared that puck out of there. Nice stand-up poke check there. Thunder's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Good save. And it's held. The Aces with a clean win on the draw. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went...
No. Worth its name is going to let that go. So a timeout is taken here. Good time for him.
I don't know if there's any specific instruction here other than to wake up and start moving the puck.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the period. It seemed like a 3-goal lead was going to be enough. It's less enough now. That lead has dwindled to 2, and there's still a goalie pull possibility. Collected by Lovejoy. Looking to Elias. The Aces have gotten to center ice. And he steps across the line. Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Solid work there by Carlson. Doesn't get the shot off. Loose puck knocked away by Fragapani. Sweden setting up an offense from the wing. Smart recovery by Lovejoy. Moving it to Fragapani. Cut that pass in his own end.
Fragapani's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Europe's continuing on up the wing. Puck iced. Huge face-off win. Banked right ahead. A delayed penalty call is signaled. Saved there. Perez got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Somebody crept in offside. The Thunders won that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Nice work by Fragapani. Possession moved up the wing to Lovejoy. Shoots. Great save. Trying to get it back out there. The Aces skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Very important steal for him. Strong wrister. Terrific save. A great wrist shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Aces are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. Covers and stops play. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Has that one and holds. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next faceoff now. Wrister. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. The Aces have it in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Elias. And now it's directed to Jesus. Puck is thrown to Lovejoy. Nice job with the stick by Carlson. Whistle blown for an offside. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. The siren sends a loud signal.
The coaching staff will feel confident about the lineup. They stuck to their game plan and walked away as the winners in this matchup.